it was always presented in a very positive light. It was always about the child, what the child wanted, rather than what they need, obviously, because children don't need to go through gender transitions.
Right.
And like the parents would never really talk about the hardships of going through this or about the other side of things. And my dad once told me actually that he never would have allowed me to go through this if he knew a single case of somebody detransitioning, especially another kid. He never would have allowed this to happen. But at the time, these parent-oriented resources and the doctors weren't even talking about the possibility of desistance or detransition or regret. It was always in the affirmative. It was always give your child what you want, or if you push back, we'll basically threaten you with the suicide of your child. They were told that there was no other choice. That this was an innate part of me, that this was my identity, that it wasn't just a phase, that I needed it now. And they were like citing the suicide rates when my mom and dad were pushing back, saying like this number of people who are transgender experience suicidal ideation or attempt suicide or complete suicide. And so they attribute that to not having proper support, which means just like giving into entirely into the wants of the patient, of the child, or not being transitioned medically.
Right.
But I could have been perfectly fine if it weren't for these treatments. I wasn't suicidal until I started on them.
Oh wow.